first quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in.
In the first 2 minutes.
Pass the ball. Let's go with a three. Hits the trifecta.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, passing windows open up for Zach LaVine.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. So it's Boston now. Pass to Brown. Count it.
How about Jaylen Brown showing us his touchdown low? Skilled at getting high percentage shots in the paint.
And here's LaVine. Launches it. Schroeder with a rebound. Outside Tatum. Takes the three. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
Well, consistent catch-and-shoot opportunities will be available for Jason Tatum, and he makes good on it.
Now here's Vucevic. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first.
Boy, when you think about quality lineage, Nikola Vucevic comes from excellent basketball stock. Both his mom and his dad played professionally in Europe.
Both shots good from the stripe.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
And here are the Bulls now. 3-point lead. DeRozan outside. Back to ball. They double him with Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Vucevic. From behind the arc. Horford pulls it in. Boston on offense. Smart outside. Here's Horford. It's Brown on the wing. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Outside for LaVine. Lets it go from deep. Kept alive.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Bulls leading by 5. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Well, we've watched them force their way to the line, and it seems to be working so far.
And this is why coaches say be aggressive. As long as you're playing smart, good things tend to happen, even if you're on the road.
And here's Brown for 3. And doesn't connect. That miss makes him 2 for 5. There's the double team with Horford. Inside. On the wing, Jones. Outside, Green. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Denied by Tatum.
Probably the most underrated aspect of Jason Tatum's game is his defense. Size, length, strength, you name it. Sends that one back.
Substitutions for the Celtics.
Boston trailing. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Canner. Bradley grabs the board.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
There's the triple. Pritchard gets it to go. Pritchard's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Pass to Johnson. Back to White. Outside Jones. Fires the 3. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Bulls
Well, Doris, you called Knicks games on radio and TV. You've seen them go through a lot. How excited are you for the future?
You know what, BA? One of the things I've always said is that the NBA is better when the New York Knicks are good. And the reason I say that is the fan base is so passionate. So for a team to play as hard as the Knicks did, for them to experience the success and to get into the playoffs, to me, it is just excellent for the NBA.
Here's Bradley. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Jones. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
BA, the Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks. And Kobe White on the offensive end. Man, he is so good at changing his pace.
He's gotten better and better since entering the league. He keeps the defenders guessing and has a great sense of timing of when to hit the gas.
Now here's White. Outside Johnson. The three ball.
2 minutes.
The rebound, Celtics.
2 minutes.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Kobe.
And there's the foul. It's on Kobe White.
Personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Team foul. Substitutions for the Celtics.
.152 left in the first half. And here's Brown for 3. Bradley grabs the board.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Outside White. Outside Jones. Back to Green. Clock at 6. Pass to Jones. From outside the arc. Fires in the triple. Jones has got 6 points in the quarter.
Came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Boy, that little bit of contact will not be enough to impede Al Horford just powering his way through.
White for 3. No good. Now Boston takes it the other way. Pass to Tatum. Jones with the block. Outside Johnson. Outside White. Back to Johnson. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Smart. To the middle. Tatum can't hit. Chicago leading. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. White for 3. Offensive rebound.
Well, hard blue-collar work ethic on display. This guy just beating everyone to the ball.
Here's Tatum. Oh, and Bradley with a block. And that'll be Boston's ball as it goes out of bounds. Celtics able to keep possession here.
Substitution.
Left side Schroeder. And Horford gets it to go. Horford's got 6.
To me, that play is about focus from Al Horford. Just extraordinary body control on the finish. Nice.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Bulls out in front. They're up by 2. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. So it's Boston now, trailing by 2. Pass to Smart. And here's Schroeder outside. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Using his size to full advantage. He beats everyone to the ball.
Boston foul.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul.
Smart.
That's his third foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And here are the Bulls now. DeRozan outside. DeRozan double teamed.
Well, this is why you have to respect Al Horford, right? He has an ability to alter shots with that leg.
Chicago foul.
For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And BA, that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game. You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe that.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Lonzo Ball.
And Ball gets it to go.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
And the jam by Brown.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
DeRozan right side. DeRozan double team. 5 on the clock. Outside for Levine. No good on the three.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And it's Smart missing. On the wing, Levine. Here's Williams. Outside for Levine. Releases from the wing and drills it. Levine's got 5.
Zach Levine working that mid-range game. So easy, so fluid.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. They double team Vucevic. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
That's his
4th foul of the night. Now he needs to be smart. Can't reach in and pick up something foolish.
Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Well, you can see why his teammates love playing with him. Vucevic willing to find the open guy.
Brown can't hit. DeRozan with the ball. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Tatum.
And Zach Levine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
At the line for 2.
You know, while Levine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late game shots.
Here's Tatum.
Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively.
Shoots.
2 minutes remaining in the 3rd.
It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
And stolen by Williams. Outside Levine. Pass to Vucevic. Now DeRozan. Horford covering. 6 to shoot. Back to Vucevic. Shoots over Schroeder. Vucevic gets the bucket. Vucevic has got 8 points.
Well, Nikola Vucevic can score against excellent defense. That is a good finish in close.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach Levine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. Levine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that.
Boy, he cannot get anything to fall, but the teammates, boy, have they delivered.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Now here's Smart. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And Brown with the stuff.
Don't you love how Brown just barrels into the teeth of the defense? This is a shifty forward who knows how to get to the rack.
Here's Levine. He's got 5. For 3. Doesn't go that time.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
To the inside. Levine with a steal. Tie game in Boston. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. And so here is Chicago. Out to the right wing. There's Ball with a 3. Gets a hand on it. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. Outside Tatum. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first.
It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
Tatum has worked very hard to improve his finishing game, and that includes sometimes taking contact and earning a trip to the foul line.
Ever since the back half of last year, Tatum's been on fire. Now, the game has slowed down for him, so he could play faster, but now he's become nearly unstoppable.
Here's DeRozan. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. And the Bulls lead by 2. And here's Brown for 3. And it's Chicago with a board. And, you know, in the under-25 club, Graham, some observers say they take Tatum over Doncic and others.
Well, Tatum's a big guy who's only getting bigger. His defense is almost on par now with his offense, and he has a possible MVP in his future.
Now here's DeRozan. Stolen by Schroeder. Outside Tatum. To take the lead. Boston, no good that time either.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Pass to Williams. Down low. Brown with the steal. And then Tatum slams it in.
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
Outside Levine. Offensive rebound. Vucevic gets the bucket.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Pass to Tatum. To the paint. Here's Horford. And he can't get that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's DeRozan. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first.
Don't you have the sense that DeMar DeRozan feels like he can go toe-to-toe against anyone at the offensive end? He's like, bring your best defender, I'm up to the challenge.
Boston calls timeout. And as we head down the stretch, these players are focused on absorbing their coach's game plan and also drinking some Gatorade so their bodies will be well hydrated for the minutes ahead. The Bulls making a switch here.
Hey, guys, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for his guys during the break. He said, guys, you don't have to chuck up the first 3 you see. Keep your heads up. Keep looking for the best option. Let's see how they respond. Back to you guys.
And Allie, thanks. And he drops the first. DeRozan hits them both. Boston trailing. Horford, left side. Pass to Tatum. Three-pointer. Bradley grabs the board.
Well, after hitting one triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Great positioning on the putback. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Tatum from long range. Kept alive by Boston. To the inside. Pass to Brown. The three. He can't get it to go. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Inside. Tatum with a steal. Oh, nice shot by Brown.
You can tell Jaylen Brown embraces these kinds of moments. Big-time bucket.
Now here's DeRozan. Driving in. They get the rebound. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And he lobs it up to the rim. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Back to Jones. On the wing, DeRozan. Pass to Levine. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
That's insane quickness by Zach Levine. Hard to keep up with him off the dribble.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, you want to continue to build the lead, so a very productive trip to the line right there.
Tatum from long range. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
If you want to know why they turn to Al Horford, it's because he delivers time and again.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They're leading by 4. 59 seconds left in the fourth. Seconds left in the fourth quarter. Out left to the wing. Pass to DeRozan. Here's Levine for 3. Nails it from 3. And the Bulls lead by 7.
Well, oh, wow! Jason Tatum under duress. Big moment, no problem.
Right side, Levine. Pass to Bradley. Shot clock at 6. Back to Jones. Rebound, Boston. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Smart for 3. And rebounded by Zach Levine.
Celtics foul. Jason Tatum. That's his 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Zach Levine.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6.
Yeah, Zach Levine entered the league as an elite athlete and with instincts to score the basketball. But what you love is this guy wants to contribute to winning, and you see that by his willingness to compete on the defensive end.
And here's Brown for 3. This one belongs to Chicago. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. You know, you have...
Say, my God, I want to be in that scene. That's right.